And are you kidding me? I already love what I see. I see the Magician and the Strength card. So somebody has a lot of manifestation here, a lot of awareness that you are the one. And trying to be on their best behavior, right? But we'll see. So let's begin, Leo. Let's see who loves us in March and if we take them back or not. What is the outcome? You know my love readings, right? Past energies, current energies, and the possible outcome. And as always, you have to, you always have your free will, right? And you always have to use your better judgment. The Magician and the Nine of Wands. This is persevering despite the hurt, right? I already love this person. Three of Cups, reconciliation. Please give me his number, right? If somebody is persistent like this and determined, speaks a volume about their way of doing things. Eight of Pentacles, putting effort into it. Despite the hurt, somebody wants to put effort into this connection. So, I'm just saying. And have victory. Six of Wands, claiming you as the most prized possession, right? I'm just saying, oh, come on, Michaela, you're dreaming over here, right? I'm joking. Well, you get a lot of beautiful energies. Speaking of beautiful, now we get the Tower. So, Leo, somebody is going through a disruption right now, and the disruption is in their mind, right? We do have mental conflict. They need to make a decision to end something, and that in itself is a Tower moment. Somebody is making a decision here to, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who has somebody else, or this is whatever happened between the two of you, and that disruption and that ending and that separation is eating them alive. Okay, well, this is here, the energy between you and this person, right? That was a decision, that was an ending. And ever since, somebody is in pieces, rebuilding. It is disruption in this deck, but it does feel like rebuilding in a way. Now let's see, Leo. Past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's see current energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. And let's see the possible outcome. On your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, conflict and defeat. Oh my god, that was a hell of a fight, right? That was a hell of an ending and a hell of a fight, and probably it happened suddenly in some way. The Tower is like, you know, like boom. Five of Swords, conflict and defeat, trapped in fear, and playing the waiting game right now. And Leo, you show up here, and that is memories of love. It was a mess ever since you left, right? Of course, we have the commitment card and the waiting game again. There is an energy of this person of yours being at crossroads, right? They need to change path, or they're about to change path. There is an energy of mental energy, right? Of being trapped in their head. And Eight of Swords with the Two of Swords. Mental conflict with trapped in fear. I mean, right? We don't want to walk in their shoes. But most certainly, we do have the Sun and the Six of Cups. You make them happy. They want commitment, right? They want reconciliation. Six of Cups is like, I have a bond. Like it or not, we have a bond here. Body, mind, and soul. That's the Six of Cups. I'm just saying. Now let's see, in the past, Leo, on your side, you do have the Temperance. Might have been a Sagittarius involved, or a Leo. You do have Leo as the overall energy, might be another Leo, but here that is a Sagittarius, and that is the Temperance, and that is the Six of Wands. So Six of Wands is the card of going to battle and winning it, right? So you went to the battle hoping you're gonna win, but then the Temperance is the card of, you know, things going slow, or things, you know, having a break on them. And yeah, it can be somebody else, but I feel this is your energy, and it is the energy of patience. And you've been patient probably about this victory in the past. I do believe it required a lot of patience. I mean, Five of Swords, Two of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Tower, right? So the situation required, it was a mess, of course, right? The bigger the passion, the bigger the mess. That's how it works. Sometimes, there is a law of balance of some way, and in order to rebalance a tower, you have to kind of, go in the opposite with the same force. So anyways, this is kind of what, and you've been patient about this victory, and you've been, it's a card of quiet, it's a card of compromise also. The Temperance is a card of combining differences and meeting the other person halfway. So yeah, that was a bloodbath, and I do love your approach, by the way. Now the person you are dealing with, it's interesting. One has patience, one has balance. So probably they've been, well, the energies are saying they've been in balance about it, and they've worked on it. We do have Justice, Libra energy, and Eight of Pentacles. Maybe somebody balanced the situation through work, focused on, learning a skill. Eight of Pentacles is the apprenticeship card. Both energies combined speak of somebody working on making the situation fair and right again. Working on a decision of some sort, getting themselves working on their own balance and their own fundamental decisions about themselves in the situation. Because as we see the overall energy, you were both hit hard kind of. So I'm just saying. Well, mutual energies, we do have the Seven of Swords. This is an energy of in the dark kind of forbidden in the dark kind of energy. Not fully transparent, right? Seven of Swords, and a little bit kind of a shady situation, right? But no matter what, everybody remained balanced and patient. And and I hope this patience will be rewarded, because just so you show it that I show you, you have patience. They have balance, which is a form of working towards and being patient about getting. And now mutual energies between the two of you is patience and planning. So I mean past energies. So there was a world of patience over there, and probably planning and strategizing. But in the same time, that is Seven of Swords right between the two of you as past energies. Still something is shady, right? That's why we look for past energies, because it's what we pull from the past. That is the idea. What is today? Of course, we read energies today, but what is pulled from the past? What shows up as being past energies, and we are still dealing with it in the current situation. And now we have, again, a world of patience, a lot of effort, to stay patient, to be patient, to plan in a balanced kind of state of mind. So I'm just saying, you know what, Leo, let's see current energies. Well, right now we are kind of tempted to start to have new beginnings with this person. We do have temptation and new beginnings. You want to give them a chance, right? You want to take a leap of faith in some way, but then that is the devil energy. I'm just saying, of course, can be a Capricorn, and Capricorn is not bad. Can be both. Can be a Capricorn and a little devil, But I'm saying is the energy of new beginnings, and the devil is really somebody still being on your mind, right? It's an energy. I don't want to call it obsession, but it's an interesting energy of having their energy present, right? And giving them, a place in our mind and in the space to swirl anytime they want. I'm just saying. I'm putting that out there, and that is a new beginning that we want, right? It's on your side. This is what it is in your energy. It's interesting, they are mirroring you in some way, because you have two major arcana, they have two, quite interesting. So we do have the Magician. Somebody wants to make changes, somebody is more aware of what happened, somebody is more aware of you, right? Somebody is manifesting you, and probably playing the law of attraction in some way in their life, And then we have the Hermit, Virgo energy. And in this deck, it's about solitude and awareness, right? So somebody is probably a lot in their mind. The Hermit is a card of lessons. Is an energy of now I know better. Is an energy of wisdom that came after struggle, after taking themselves off the hook, right? Away from a situation. It is an energy of learning. It is also an energy of shining a light, and the Magician is also the light of awakening. So I kind of love their energy, you know, because both are speaking about tools and the power of the mind, and manifestation. So they got all of a sudden highly spiritual, probably. This is how I'm feeling, you know. Or at least, right, with the Magician interested in all things magic and mystic and all spiritual, and it's also their own toolbox, right? Now, energies between you and this person right now, we have the Seven of Cups. This is about choices. So that to say, probably they do have choices and you do have choices. So but it's also an energy of confusion, right? And we also have the energy of missed opportunities, the energies of discontent and boredom. Waiting, of course, creates boredom, kind of. And I believe it's more because we are quite emotional, both of you. We do have cups here. I mean, 7 cups and 5 cups. So that's a world of emotions happening right now. And of course, on their side, they are trying to be brainy about and smart about. And on your side, we have this energy of temptations. Kind of, we go from Leo, we go from Temperance to the Devil. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but there is some introspection to be had, I would say. Of course, I don't know what do you say, but maybe something to be thought of. Sagittarius and Capricorn, Leo so far. We have Virgo and Libra energy around the table. It kind of makes sense, right? The mental conflict and trapped in fear and emotions right in the middle of the reading. So we have some emotions that haven't been, sorry guys, it's my phone, haven't been really solved and addressed the way that they are, right? In the spread. So I'm just saying, but I do love the Sun and the Six of Cups, right? There are emotions and then you show up, and that is this energy of happiness and light. And this is the overall energy. So somebody got enlightened in the process, most certainly, and with the awareness. On your side, anyways, I will have to look into it. Well, coming your way, we do have the Judgment. And this is the energy of truth. And this is also second chances, and this is reconciliation. And then we have the High Priestess. We have intuition. So your intuition is right. Some of you might feel it without really realizing, right? That the Judgment Day is coming, reconciliation, a second chance. And this is because it's major arcana again, right? On your side. And honest to God, I believe the Tower moment happened for everybody in some way. In the past, you have 1 major arcana, they have 1. Current energies, you have 2 major arcana, they have 2. So there is a form of guidance, right? It's a form of, every time we get them, usually they are advice, right? And on your side, it's, you know, about time to start something new, about time to say yes to something, right? And on their side is like, would you please, you know, be more aware? Can you, you know, use your wits and smarts, kind of. And now is the outcome we do have. Your intuition is right about reconciliation, about the Judgment Day. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here. About the Judgment Day, second chances, and all that. On their side, they hope for an offer. We do have the hope. This is the Star card. And this is a card of guidance. This is a card of alignment. And again, you know, a card of spirituality, a card of cleansing energies. It's a card of disconnecting from whatever is dark and walking towards the light. But there is an offer. So either they hope for an offer, they want to make an offer, whatever this is, right? It is Ace of Pentacles, which is again new beginnings and a solid one, starting slowly but building something. And they are guided, actually. They are guided. The star is about divine guidance, but this is also about wish fulfillment. So they want to have an offer, or they want to make one, right? Honestly, this combination speaks of they hope for an offer, but again, and it makes sense they are manifesting it, right? We know in manifestation is just setting out intentions, not necessarily acting on it. So I believe somebody is waiting here. Mutual energy is between you and this person. Leo, most certainly things are moving in the right direction because we do have accelerated motion. These are Cupid's arrows, and we also have the Wheel of Fortune, which is changes and positive changes, and passionate changes, actually, and changing something from stagnation to a lot of movement with the Eight of Wands, right? Things taking off between the two of you, right? Well, but the overall energy, I'm not gonna lie, right? If we have to go back, we might be a little bit tormented by what happened. Somebody is in love, somebody is in a mental conflict. No, they know they have emotions, they know they want you. But it's like they are at crossroads, right? And that is a choice that has to be made. I know. And it's like choosing a tower moment. So I don't know who's choosing what over here, but that is an energy of I have to end something. It will create a boom, but then I will be able to love my Leo. That's the Six of Cups and the Sun, right? So it is kind of a love with a boom, but hey. So Leo, let's ask for some guidance. Let's see what we need. Let's see what we need to do here. Oh, are you kidding me? Surrender obsessive thinking. Of course, we have the devil right now. So somebody is obsessively thinking about something. So if you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help you bring clarity and even solve the problem. We need to let them go, Leo. Right? I'm just saying, devil and obsessive thinking, we have a problem. We got problems. Surrender your belief in scarcity. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. It's like you don't have enough. What's going on? In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. So scarcity is an obstacle, and you put obstacles in your way. And actually, right, you need to change your... This is the guidance you receive. That is enough for everybody. So no, that is no way for you to be afraid of something. Surrender to success. So you are ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. Right? Manifesting success, Leo. What's going on? When we have obsessive thinking, we are not focusing on the right things, right? And we have surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. And Leo, I just love this. Surrender to silence. In quiet meditation or contemplation, let go and enter the stillness within. Silence can heal and replenish you. Are you kidding me? I just love this. Imagine one day of silence. Is it even possible? I don't know. You know what? Let's have a guardian angel, just one, and then we'll say goodbye. So let's have one. Eight of Thought. This is the Eight of Swords that is in the overall energy. So this one is trapped in fear. This one is you may feel as though you're restricted by the circumstances you find yourself in, but that's just an illusion. Make a promise to yourself to refuse to be stuck in a situation that's making you unhappy. Don't wait for someone to come to the rescue when you can free yourself. I don't know, Leo. I'm hearing that you need to free yourself from somebody. Honestly. And I know this energy is Judgment Day and second chances, and they hope and right, they are wishing on you. That's the star with the Ace of Pentacles. And we have movement, but honestly, I'm kind of hearing here something of we really should let them go, you know? We should free ourselves from this, whatever this is. Whatever brings conflict and defeat and fear, I don't know, and mental conflict again, and endings of some sort and disruption in your life, I mean, right? What do you say? And they might look cute. I agree. But at some point, you know, there comes a time when, and this is what I'm hearing, honestly. So I don't know, what do you hear from this? What do you hear from this? They need to grow up a bit, and they are, you know, with the Magician, somebody is, you know, awakening slowly, which is good. But I'm just saying. And for some of you, now that we have the guidance, Leo, it says, please listen to your true self. That's the judgment, right? Please use your better judgment and your own truth. You know, the truth of the true self, who you are and what you want. And please listen to your intuition also. I'm just saying. What is your body telling, your intuition, your mind, you know? So Leo, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And come see me next time. Love you. Take care.